How you guys doing today? It's Perry the Entertainer back again for another video. This video is going to be my TLC 2012 preview prediction show. Be sure to click the subscribe button up there as you always do. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, let's just dive right into this. The YouTube pre-show, let me just move this out of the way here. YouTube pre-show we got is Aksana, Tamina, Snuka, Natalya, Cameron, Naomi, Kaitlyn, Rosa Mendez, and Alicia Fox in a #1 Contenders Battle Royal. I'll definitely be tuning in for the pre-show. The winner of this Battle Royal will get a chance against Eve Torres, I guess, later on in the night, I think. I'm not sure exactly how that works out. I'm pretty sure they're just going to give it to Tamina Snuka. They've been pushing her a lot lately with this whole AJ. Well, at least they tried to. And then I don't know what the hell's going on with Tamina now. She just kind of disappeared off the scene after her beatdown of AJ on last month's Survivor Series. Don't expect a lot out of this match. You give it to Natalya. I guess she's been getting pushed as the Great Khali's love interest or something on SmackDown. I have been watching, so I have no idea what the hell's going on. I'll probably actually start watching very soon. Actually, I think I might start watching again. So I'll definitely let you guys know when I start watching again. And yeah, I've been hearing a lot of great reviews over the last few weeks about SmackDown. So it's definitely getting my interest, but I haven't been watching it yet. So I'll let you guys know when I am. Let's dive right into the pay-per-view now. We have the United States Championship is on the line. R-Truth will take on the reigning champion, Antonio Cesaro. I think Cesaro has to get the win here. I think R-Truth is more established as a mid-carder already. I think Antonio Cesaro still needs that build because a lot of fans don't really get his gimmick. A lot of people still don't take him seriously as a champion. And I think next year he should be the major project for the WWE to start building up. I mean, for example, look at Sheamus this year. They slowly built him up from Royal Rumble winner. Now he was the world champion. Then he lost it to the Big Show a couple months ago against at Hell in a Cell. I think Cesaro has to be that guy now. I think WWE, it's time to push Antonio Cesaro as a legit main eventer. Maybe not main eventer, but a upper mid-carder nonetheless. And I think with the win here against R-Truth, I think that's definitely going to be the crowning achievement for him. Unless they decide to take the belt off him for R-Truth and then push him up to the main event scene. I don't think they're going to do it just yet, but Cesaro gets the win. Excuse me. WWE Intercontinental title match. Wade Barrett will take on the reigning champion Kofi Kingston. This one's a little bit more tough because I can see both outcomes happening. I can see both of them happening. I can see Kofi winning, and I can see Wade Barrett winning. To take the safe side, I'm going to take Kofi Kingston. Even though on this last episode of Raw, I don't exactly remember what happened, but I'm sure. I think Kofi did a little what the hell are those called? The crossbodies on Antonio Cesaro, and then he left. So Kofi got the upper end of the deal, but it definitely is definitely going to be a match to see. I wouldn't be shocked if Wade Barrett didn't win. So I'm going to take Kofi Kingston and get the win here. Tables match for the #1 contendership: Rey Mysterio, Cara versus Cody and Damien Sandow. I don't understand why this match is happening. Cody and Damien already clinched their #1 contendership on this last episode of Monday Night Raw. So I don't know why they have to defend it against Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. Why don't we just... Well, I understand why WWE wants to get some filler in because of the whole... excuse me. The main event, which is the Shield versus Kane, Daniel Bryan, and Ryback. So the tag team champions are going to be in the main event. I understand that's going to be definitely hard to work with the tag team division. And I'm sure WWE just wants to give them some filler so that they can build up to the match, which I'll get to later on. I'll explain what I think about the build-up with the Shield and Team Hell No and Ryback coming up later on in the video. When it comes to this match, Cody and Damien have to get the win. If all this was just to give Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara the freaking #1 contendership, why go through all the trouble of having Cody Rhodes return on his last episode of Monday Night Raw and then have him and Damien win that big fatal 4-way elimination match? What was the point in that other to just give the dang contendership to Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. I don't understand that. I wouldn't understand that if that happened. So Cody and Damien have to get the win here. And that's that. The ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. John Cena takes on Dolph Ziggler. Yes, John Cena is not in the main event match of the show. He's up against an up-and-comer, Dolph Ziggler. This match was made on our last episode of Monday Night Raw, I believe, unless it was made last week, which I think it was made last week. When it comes to this match, Ziggler needs to get the win. Now, I'm not just saying that because I would hate seeing Cena with the briefcase again. No. They've already been establishing Dolph Ziggler over the past 3-4 months. Excuse me, I'm eating right now, so that's why. They've been establishing Dolph Ziggler as this up and comer main eventer on SmackDown over the past 4 months, which is what I've been hearing because, like I said, I haven't been watching. And what am I trying to say? They've been pushing him so much to lose at TLC to John Cena and lose his briefcase. I don't know. Ziggler has to get the win. I'm sure they're probably going to let him win. I wouldn't. They're knowing the powers up above. They probably want Cena to win so that they can get another rematch with The Rock when he takes on CM Punk at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship, or Ryback for that matter, because apparently Ryback is going to get his championship match within the next month or so as well. So the WWE title picture is definitely going to be interesting in the next month and a half. So that's that. When it comes down to this match, Dolph Ziggler gets the win. I've been predicting the majority of heels to win, so I think this is going to be the balance of the powers here. And we move on to the World Heavyweight Championship match. The chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship match. Sheamus versus The Big Show. I will sit here and say I was shocked when I saw The Big Show win the world title at Hell in a Cell. I was shocked. I just like everyone else was. And you guys know exactly what happened with Mark Henry last year. This is the same exact thing. We have a monster world heavyweight champion. Monster heel as a world champion. I'm loving every single minute of it. Big Show's got to keep up his momentum going into the Royal Rumble and possibly maybe even going into WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion. When it comes down to this match, I see the Big Show winning, but there's a problem with that because when I was watching Monday Night Raw on Monday, no shock there, I was watching and a commercial popped up for the holiday tour. The holiday tour that they do, obviously during the holidays, and it's coming to Chicago, so it was only like a kind of a regional commercial, and it said that the main event of the show was going to be Sheamus defending his World Heavyweight Championship against the Big Show. Are you serious? Really? Now I'm not trying to steal that from anybody, but seriously, you're kidding me right now? First of all, you ruined the end of the TLC match. Second, you're going to give Sheamus the world title again? What was the point in giving it to Big Show then? Oh, it was a long time coming. So what? So what? You were better off probably keeping the title on Sheamus. Either way, I'm sticking by what I said. I think the Big Show wins the world. He retains his World Heavyweight Championship. And let's move on to not the last match of the night, because I'm sure they're going to have the Divas match. Eve versus the winner of the #1 Contenders match. Eve wins. It's not on the match card officially, so that's why I'm skipping over it for right now. And the last match of the night, the main event, the 6-man TLC match, The Shield versus Team Hell No and Ryback. Excuse me. Coffee in the morning. When it comes down to this match, Team Hell No and Ryback, I liked the brawl that we had on Monday Night Raw. I'm sure a lot of other people did as well. I think a lot of people even said that was better than any of the last 10-year Raw, endings. That was just like the Attitude Era again. Fair enough. I'll let you compare it to the Attitude Era, but it's not going to be the next coming of the Attitude Era, which I've already established in one of my videos like a year ago. So just look up Harry the Entertainer Attitude Era. I'm sure it'll pop up. When it comes down to this match, I know I've been saying that a lot when it comes down to this match. I've been saying that a lot. Uh, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, they have to get the win. I think I've already established. Well, I don't know if I've established it yet, but I'll say it now. Um, I said to my friends on Skype here during the Survivor Series triple threat match for the WWE Championship. I said that wow, these guys, WWE debuted these guys at the wrong time. I think they debuted them a little too late. I would definitely have loved to see them be the reason why Ryback lost his first match to CM Punk and not Brad Maddox, and then set up a big Survivor Series clash where like Team Shield or Team Ambrose. We'll just say that because I think he's the leader. I don't know. I don't know who the leader is because it seems like every week it's Dean Ambrose, then it's Seth Rollins. Not necessarily Roman Reigns, but it's between those two. And then have the Shield. You can have CM Punk and the Big Show take on Kane, Daniel Bryan, Ryback. Maybe not John Cena, Ryback. You've already said Sheamus, and let's throw Randy Orton in there. I mean, he's been getting his ass handed to him by the Shield over the past number of weeks. So I think definitely that would have been a great match to see, a 5-on-5 traditional tag match with the world champions and the Shield taking on Kane, Daniel Bryan, the Ryback. You can say the Ryback, doesn't matter. Randy Orton and what else did I say? Kane, Daniel Bryan, Ryback, Randy Orton. I said someone else. I don't remember. You can throw Miz in there. Why not? Miz has been getting his ass handed to him as well. So, when it comes down to this match, though, like I said, I feel that WWE debuted them at the wrong time. But nonetheless, there's still a great storyline going on. I feel that the build-up, I know I said this earlier on, the build-up to this match has not been so great. It's only been getting higher with the brawl that we had on Raw this past week, and this is no less. I think that the Shield have to get the win here. It would not necessarily make sense to have Ryback beat the Shield on their debut match. Well, not necessarily their debut match because they wrestled at a live event last night, but their first pay-per-view match, we'll just put it that way. Their first pay-per-view match and they lose to Ryback, that wouldn't necessarily make a lot of sense. I think the Shield have to get the win here. And overall, TLC, I'm not that hyped on it. I wouldn't, I'm not hyped to buy it. I definitely wouldn't buy it. I'm obviously just going to watch it, We'll just keep it at that. I'll watch it somehow. And I don't think it's necessarily going to be the best pay-per-view of all time. I'm not going to, probably not going to watch the pre-show, if just a Battle Royal is on there, and then the promos and stuff for the other matches are going to be on there. So that's my video, I think, and yeah, that's about it for all I have to say today. I will make a review tonight. Yes, I know I said I was talking about that with I've been making a lot of excuses on why I wasn't making one. Survivor Series, my computer just broke. Now I have this new one here. By the way, I'm watching NFL Countdown. If you guys couldn't see that back there, I don't know. Gotta get ready for when my Bears blow it, but whatever. Final resolution, I just wasn't in the mood. It just wasn't a pay-per-view for me. I really wasn't shocked at all by any of the results, so that's why I didn't make a review. But I promise you guys tonight I will make a TLC review. I promise. And, yeah, that's about it for me today, guys. I am out. Perry the Entertainer, signing out. Peace. Rest in peace to everyone who was affected by the Connecticut shootings, too. Rest in peace. Peace.